As we are back with another Breeland episode, and today we are going to be fighting the battle that we left off with, which is this small goblin force. I'm going to fight it because I do not trust the auto resolve after some mishaps a couple weeks ago, now a couple episodes back. Also, we lost Dunneed in the last episode, and we have our reinforcement force pushing to Dunneed that will see it fall and then rally on through and seize Bregnus. I'm holding here because I know Isengard is sending an army to try and check my advances at Gunneed. I have an army ready to seize that fort and then push on through, rally up with Othin. Probably after seizing there, we'll go and we'll take Bregnus or push down this road to seize Dernwaith while also gathering the remnants of this force after it beats this force down and pushes that direction. And hopefully we can get them bottlenecked in here. We are also pushing with Aldrin the
Your
Conqueror
orders, my
to
lord.
seize Anadlon and then push east. Looks like they are rallying or at least trying to consolidate here. And they're not trying to push anything out. So it looks like they're trying to deal with Gondor, but probably won't. All right, so without further ado, let's get cracking on this battle. If you're enjoying these battles, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Helps the channel out. Alright,
Yes, my lord.
just want to get
And
that out of
where
the
is
way
the
right
men
now.
to attack?
These episodes are being recorded a lot sooner to when they're actually recorded. So, for example, the other ones are normally recorded about a week in advance. These are recorded about 5 days in advance, roughly, after the last episode has aired. Before they were just getting recorded, actually quicker than that, probably like a week and a half in advance, but
Be ready on just
just
a minute.
because that's how I had to do it. But I have some extra free time, so there is that. All right, you get out of there.
Come together, my friends.
We'll form a rough line.
We are a small people.
You get there. Cavalry form over here. Where are they? They are deployed to my right. All right. It's good to know, I guess. Go there. Green Ray Riders, cut them off from wherever they're going. Cut them off, and we're going to ride them down. I couldn't win with just 2 units of cavalry, but I can inflict a lot of damage on this force because it's just goblins and they have no halberdiers. Actually, instead of attacking that direction, you three are going to attack this direction. How am I checkered? Okay. There we go. There we go. Go after the goblin band. We'll smash them to ribbons. You go to the right. Actually, you go there. General, go there. Goblin band. It's a spear unit, but it's a very terrible spear unit. There we go. Pull back. Not too bad. Boom, 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 boom. Withdraw.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You full move in. You three move up in advance. You engage them. Engage them head on. Engage their flank. You go deal with the stalkers. You go deal with the goblin band. Those are stalkers, huh? Charge them down. Flank around.
If we continue like this,
You
we will smash the
cave in that flank. You three start firing at them. Ride them down. Stalker's probably about going to crush them. Ooh, this is going to be a good charge on the Snagas. Excellent charge on the Snagas. There we go. They're down to... not too bad. You go there. Let's move, let's move, let's move. They are routing from the field. Fantastic. You fight them. You deal with them. Run, run, run. Go left. Attack right. Just doing hammer and anvils here. How are we doing here? Doing really well, actually. Get some armor piercing on these guys. We'll chew through those guys. They'll hold for a little bit. They're heavily armored. They just got routed off the field. They just got routed off the field. Get you form up. Attack them. You actually go after the
only
heavy
half the enemy
goblin
force
crossbowmen.
remains.
Yeah, start ripping them apart. Go after them. Keep up the firepower on them. They have heavy armor, so they're going to hold up pretty well. However, they are about to get charged in the back by cavalry, which will bring a lot of them down. Come on. Oh, pull out. How are we doing here? Fantastic. They just broke, which is what we need to happen. Up over the hill. You two get together. Crush them. How are we doing here? That line's getting dangerously thin. The armor piercing is starting to weigh on them. Starting to get overwhelmed by sheer numbers. Get cut to pieces. Which is good. That's how you want it. Right, form up.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Go after those crossbowmen. They just broke. You go after them. Where is their...
Behold how our cowardly
Continue.
foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
I mean, this cavalry's helping. I could have easily defeated this without the cavalry, but the cavalry is helping out a lot. Cut them down. A nation like this, their true bane is cavalry, because they really have no cavalry to counter, and they really have no anti-cavalry,
We have won.
except for like one unit. That's halberdiers. And you see what terrible Cav's doing to them. Just imagine what actual good cavalry would do to those spear units. They'd rip them apart, chew them up, and spit them out. Well, that's a good opening little thing. Nice good old battle. Probably going to have another one next episode. Lots and lots of ballistas.
Concealing the troops.
Unfortunately.
The day is ours, my lord. Orders.
Let's move to there.
We can go no further today.
Hello, Captain Tallgroth. See if he tries to come get me. He can't reach. And he can't reach. That's what I love.
Marching to war.
Go to Ammon Odd next turn. Alright, I think we're basically there. There's not much I can do. Oh yeah, he's moving down. moving down to consolidate. Forgot about that. Getting great roads in. Ooh, I can get... Forgot this is a recruitment area now.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
You three
By
go
your
there.
command, your will, my
You
lord.
go there to that fort. I'll move you next turn. That'll give me some free upkeep. Not gonna change much. Oop,
Orders.
yep, there comes the pain
Yes, my
train.
lord. Your will, my lord.
The pain train's coming.
March your
It's
orders,
rolling
my
round the bend. Haven't seen the sunshine. I don't know when. Here. Oh, sorry. Johnny Cash song. Alright, yeah, we're at the end turn, right? Double check some things.
At
We
your service.
are. Yeah, you go.
As you command.
Yeah, you go there.
Tomorrow's journey awaits, sire.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Very unprofessional. Alright, yep, we're at the end turn, so let's end turn. Exactly what they're gonna do. Hello. What do you have? Nothing I'm truly scared of. 3 units of cavalry, though. Lots and lots of javelins. I have 1 unit of cavalry. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 archer types. They're attacking me. Well, I'm gonna fight this.
Muster your courage, men. We
I'm gonna have
march
to be
into battle.
defensive and then be aggressive. Because of those damn javelins. That's the only thing that makes them competitive. Is their javelins.
The
Without their
tide of battle
javelins are
seems to
nothing.
have turned against us.
Oh,
We
shut
must
up.
act and halt this turn of events.
We're gonna do a little corner camping. Because reasons. That's why. You. Here's what I'm gonna do. Deploy stakes. Well, I'm gonna deploy stakes to one side. The rest of you, you get here. The rest of you are gonna form up. Archers to the front. I don't think they actually have many archers. They just have their javelins in full force. Alright. So, doing that. Spearmen to the flank. 4 units of swords. And you. You come over here. Oh, let's right flank. There we go. We are heavily armored though, which is going to help. They'll come to us because they're assaulting. Normally I'm aggressive, but I want to be defensive in this one. At least in the initial. Then I'll sally out, push up to here, and hopefully sucker those cav into charging. Enemy and raiders fire at them. they're going to do what I think they're going to do. You. We lost some troops. Get them. Trap some of them. Big old chunks being taken out of them. We'll rip through these guys pretty easily. Those Minotaur warriors. Spears are going to get cut down, but it's necessary. Attack them. How are we doing here? Not great, but we're firing our crossbows at these guys. Some of them are going to get brought down. Some of them not so much, but best we can do. You two keep firing. How are we doing in the center? Pretty good. Ripping them apart. How are we doing over here? We're doing not great. Not great, but we are doing alright. Or at least keeping them at bay. Ooh. We're doing here. Slowly grinding our way through while putting a lot of archer pressure on these guys. I think this is their general, that's why it keeps going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Bring him down. That's why I love those gatekeepers when they're all the way upgraded. Right, you start firing at somebody. Let's call them some damage to him. I don't think they're going to breach this. We're eventually going to grind this down because we have armor piercing and they're not. How are we doing? 30 on 46. That's fantastic. High elves are proving their worth today. And then we'll collapse down.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I hope so. After doing losses like this, cavalry's awful. My cavalry's whooping them like they're whooping them right now. Ah, move to the right.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Stop firing. Around this way. Do move there. You can just see how much we're killing them and they're not killing us. It's not even close. Keepers are just awful. Okay, you two, stop firing.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's
Well,
pray
it was
remains
always
as
in
such.
our direction. We just had to keep steering it in the right direction. It's always, sorry, it's always headed in our direction. We just have to keep steering in our direction. Some good close-up shots. Oof, I'd hate to be on the front line of that. You can just tell the difference. Like, we look more professional and they just look more ramshackled farmers. Can't believe they caved in Gondor like that. When you see how easily I'm dispatching these troops. But I guess they just attacked at the right time when Gondor didn't have any troops to send. That broke the center. Completely broke the center. They don't have much in the way of morale either. Yep. And to be honest,
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run
Headed
them
west
down.
is only good because of their javelins. If they can't use their javelins,
The enemy are
they're
utterly
terrible.
vanquished.
Their melee is not very good, so they're about throwing until they use up all their javelins and then relinquishing.
My lord, this is a perfect position to ambush.
There goes Edward White. He's been completely destroyed. Now I'm going to take Adam and Loon, and I'm going to hold the coast. Well, probably need to hold the coast. I guess I don't have to, but I need bases of operation. Hello. Taking a play out of my book, hey? It's actually not that scary. The problem is those pikes and spears. Fall back.
We should retreat. We'll make camp here.
Why would you go that way? Do I fight this? It's a 1-to-1. 1-2. Cavalry's the big unknown. Just use it to take out their archers. You know, everything went perfect. Probably not. So I'll just do that. Yeah, I'll accept.
We should withdraw.
Congrats, you beat back a very small force. And you're about to get crushed. Next turn. Probably could have fought that. And it'd have been a much closer slugging match than what it is. Baggage train lost. I really don't care. They left the siege.
Yes, my lord.
Which is fine. You
Yes.
rally here.
I'm gonna
Can you catch me?
stick you. Have
Where
a
can you
taste
go?
of my blade.
Okay. That's good.
With
So I'm gonna go
honor,
there.
Your will, my lord. Beginning the siege.
Maintain.
Siege force, my lord. Joining forces, my lord.
I got troops coming. Don't you worry. Really? Alright. Interesting. Conqueror.
My lord.
Go here and see what you can see. Ooh,
Approaching
hello. He went
quietly.
north. It's good for
Your
him.
orders, my lord.
To battle. We shall
Just
prevail.
auto that down.
An honorable, glorious victory.
You
Orders.
go see him off.
To war, then. We are victorious.
Enemy out. Enemy out.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Yes. Merging armies, my lord. Your will, my lord. My lord.
Okay. And
Your will, my lord. Orders.
that's fine.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Is there any archers? A few.
Yes.
Alright.
Making
You push
camp
there.
here.
Actually,
We
you
shall
go there.
continue tomorrow.
We'll rally all
We
that
can
and
go no further, my lord.
push out with an actual force to smash on until this. They're moving to intercept there. They're moving troops. They still haven't dealt with him, so yeah.
My
Alright.
lord.
You. What do they have? Okay, so they actually do have a sizable garrison, so I'm gonna have to pull Otho
Yes, my lord.
to help deal with that. Great. Alright.
Your orders, my
You
lord.
here.
As you command,
What do they got?
we shall prevail.
Take it. Yep.
Glory, honor,
I'm going to sack
victory.
the settlement.
A most noble conquest.
Boom. There we are. And
Yes, my
Milan,
lord.
you go across the river real quick.
Yes.
Why can I not? Why?
With honor.
Okay, I'm not playing this game of cannot.
Yes.
Alright. There we go. So that's been taken. They're moving troops in to deal with that. Should I need to get an army up there and deal with that? But we have Isengard armies to deal with. What are the goblins doing? So I can seize here, or I can go there.
My lord.
Let's see, what are we doing?
Approaching
He's just
quietly.
meandering up that direction.
Quietly. Approaching
Need him.
quietly.
Alright, so they're just
I
guarding
shall
the bridges
continue
right
to
now
move.
before they push out. Alright,
Orders.
so I can go after him or go after the settlement. Probably go after him. What
Marching
does he
to
have?
war.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wogs. Problem 1, 2. Some decent infantry that's going to cause me a little bit of trouble. But I do have some archers to deal with those wog scouts and everything. So actually, that should be a victory by me. And then I might be able to do some damage here and take Ammon and Odd, or Arad, however you want to say it. Now, let me see here. What do I want to do? Do I want to sally out with this force and start clearing away all that? Do I want to wait? Hmm, that's the question. And that troop's being recruited. You, if I remember correctly, you are actually,
Orders.
with this guy, are going to
By your
push,
command.
help get rid of the
Continuing
goblins,
tomorrow.
and then come on
We have
down,
marched our limit.
if I remember correctly. Yeah. Alright, so,
My lord.
end it with a battle. Probably end it with a battle. I'm gonna end it with, well, hmm, hmm.
Your orders, my lord.
Oh, I gotta move this
Your
army
will, my lord.
down and around.
Yes.
Nope, you're
We
trailing,
can go
but you'll
no
soon get
further
there
today.
and reinforce.
My lord. For the light.
You three,
As you wish.
keep moving south.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Ooh,
We can
it's
go
actually
no
quicker to go
further
that
today.
direction. Noted. Alright,
March to exhaustion.
so you'll do something.
continuing later. We'll make camp here. Orders.
Serderno, you
By
keep
your
moving.
command.
Do
Your
you have a
will,
siege
my lord.
equipment?
My lord.
You don't.
We'll make
Catch
camp
up.
here.
Can't recruit anything of value.
Yes, my lord.
Think we're going to end it with this battle
Orders.
right here. Let's end this episode off with a bang, shall we?
War then.
Nice, not end of the week,
The
but
troops are
end of
assembled.
the episodes.
Prepare for battle.
Let's crush their reinforcements. This is how you deal with a enemy that is trying to reinforce and gather all of its troops together. You attack the individual pieces before it can mobilize to one location, and then properly resist and throw you out. So even with this ragtag group of soldiers, alright. Alright, my merchant militia will just chew through anything they got. You there, and you two in the back. If they want to do that, that's fine. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm not worried about that small force. All these Wog Riders are going to be a problem. I got a bunch of them. Wait to one side. You wait to one side. And you wait to one side. Let's go. You go after those wogs. You circle around this way, you circle around this way. They're gonna do what I think they're gonna do, which they just like walked helplessly into my ranks. Okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Catch him. Oh, you wanna do that? Alright, alright. I'll allow you. You shoot there. They just broke. You go after those goblin archers. You want to smash down one of my flanks, that's fine. Go ahead, do it. I'll smash down your other flank. Halberdiers going against armor piercing. Merchant infantry going against these guys, which are armor piercing troops. You come back, I need you. They just broke and ran. Go over there and help. These guys are trying to push their way through cavalry. That's hilarious. This merchant infantry should attack that flank. We attack the flank, go. Now we should start winning that. Okay, there's not many of them left. Go after those goblin archers. We'll circle around and get those heavy goblin crossbows and then charge into this. Get them. These merchant infantry, the armor piercing, they should be able to just run right through. Okay, hello. Stop doing this. I hate when these really small wog units rally, come back, rally, come back, rally, come back, rally, come back. They just do that over and over and over again. It gets annoying. Alright. Have we overwhelmed the halberdiers? Not yet. We gotta overwhelm the halberdiers. Let's go. We're on equal footing. They're ripping apart my lumbermen. However, we're holding there. Let's retreat.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I hope so, with as much damage as we've done to them. Only be about half of them. Sorry about that, accidentally hit my mic. They are running. You deal with those wog scouts. You come over here. Up over here. And see how much damage I'm doing with basically a scratched, put together force that I put together on the fly to deal with a goblin incursion. The goblin incursion, and I'm doing a lot of damage to him for some reason. I don't know how they've held up this long. They just got smashed. Go there. Continue that. They broke. Get them.
The enemy army flees the
Nope,
field.
not letting these guys flee the field. Round them all down. And these goblin filth down. I miss fighting this faction. It's such a bad faction. Such a bad faction. Supposed to be getting some reworks in the next patch, making them a little bit tougher. Still Horde, but in a different way. Run all this down.
Be awed by the victory
There
we
we go.
have won here today.
Lost 366. However, we should have enough to challenge the the settlement. Hopefully. If not, I'll pull back and await reinforcements. And I think I've done enough damage that the Dunedain can sally out next turn and deal with them pretty happily. Not happily, pretty easily.
We're ready to ambush the.
There we are.
The day is ours. Your will, my lord.
Need to attack that smaller force and deal with it, and then attack here.
My lord. Approaching
Mm,
quietly.
hello, that's a very, very large goblin
I'm gonna
force.
stick you.
Approaching quietly.
They're licking their wounds.
Approaching quietly.
My lord.
Alright. I have them sequestered. I got their attention. I need
My
you.
lord.
Orders.
You pull
Yes.
to the east. What do they
Marching to
got?
war.
Another pretty not so great force. Okay. Should be able to smash that as well, but I'll have to wait until
will,
next
my lord.
episode to do so. No more combining. Oh, I can combine those two units together, and I'll leave it there. More likely those troops are going there. However, I know what I'm doing with these troops. Is there any more troops I can... Yep, I can get you and you and you. Good 2 turns.
Orders. Continuing
Gather
tomorrow.
up my reserves. Very high there. Stick you in, then stick in a merchant's vault. Increases just a wee bit. Get a little bit of their devastation. I don't know where I'm getting devastation from. Oh, it's here. That's where I'm getting devastation from. Alright. So, ooh, wait a minute. Can you get me some troops? You can.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
All three of y'all can wait one more turn. I'll send down another army. So, without further ado, I hope you're enjoying the episode. Looks like Isengard is just spamming out all of its troops, trying to delay me, trying to do something. I'm going to push through all of these armies, continuing the hold there. They know that they are about to lose this province, this area. The AI, instead of concentrating its forces on mass, what it has done is it's going to throw all these armies everywhere and try to catch me somewhere off guard. So I'm clawing through here. Once I get this, that'll go that way to clear that away. Hopefully I'll hold here and beat that army back, then can gather that army and push and push. This army and that army will smash all this and then come on in and take there and then push east, while this army continues to be a thorn in their side holding here. Then I smash them all the way back to here and hold. Hopefully I can do that next episode, start doing that, while also simultaneously fighting a solo war against, or not solo war, but a war to hopefully end
My lord.
the Goblin Menace and free all that up. Ooh, there's my extra troops. I knew I had some troops being trained,
Your will, my lord.
and I have them. You go there to that fort. That's going to help. So all of you are going to go east down this road, link up with that army, cross the river, and push up this direction. So what I may do is next turn I'll knock out that force and then retreat down and hopefully bring them up, and then we can smash on in and end this Goblin of Moria resistance that's happening. Hopefully they don't push south.
Have a taste of
Looks
my
like they may.
blade.
Hopefully they don't. Because then they could cause me some issues. Because if they link up with Isengard, then that could disrupt my whole chain of supply. Okay. Anyways, well, without further ado, I hope you're enjoying the videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.